Thank
to
you.
the ranking member of the subcommittee, Mr. Green.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I didn't come prepared to deal with a course in comparative salary analysis. However, I would like to make a few points. Let us consider the highest paid hedge fund manager in the year 2007 made $3 billion. It would take a minimum wage worker at that time 198,000 years to make $3 billion. This hedge fund manager was making what a minimum wage worker makes in about 38 seconds. Similar circumstance in 2009, a hedge fund manager made $4 billion. That is an amount that would require 265,252 years for a minimum wage worker. Took the hedge fund manager about 28 seconds to make what a minimum wage worker makes in a year. Numbers can be fascinating and they can be intriguing, but they can also point out some things that are important. The cost of the financial crisis is said to be $12.8 trillion. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau costs each taxpayer about $2 per year. That is less than 17 cents per day, and that's 17 cents per week, and about a half a penny a day. Moving on to your cost compared to the other agencies, my research shows that the top salary at the OCC is about $260,000, and the top salary at the Fed is about $260,000 as well. So you're within the range of these other agencies, and you're mandated to have salaries that are comparable to these agencies, is my understanding. As it relates to the salaries with reference to the OCC and the Fed, does that help refresh your memory to any extent, sir?
Congressman, yes. I believe that the top salaries at the Federal Reserve are up to $260,000 for their executive individuals. So yes, that does.
Now let's talk about interns. Just for edification purposes, I don't believe any of the persons behind you are interns, are they?
That's correct, sir. They're not.
Okay. If they are, while they are quite youthful, they would be a little bit out of the range that I have for most of the interns that I work with. But my information from our staff, which is quite good, indicates that you have about 64 paid interns, that the range of pay is from $14.72 to $20.22 per hour, and the average salary is about $18.45 per hour. And if they worked for full-time for 10 weeks, we would be paying the interns about $5,800 to $8,100 each, an average of about $7,380. Now, if this is incorrect, I'm sure somebody will correct the record, but that's what our research indicates on the question of interns. Do you have persons that came over to your office from some other federal agency?
Approximately 80% of our employees, Congressman, are transferees from other agencies.
And do they come with skills that they have acquired as a result of working in these other agencies?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and quickly tell me about your attrition rates compared to other federal agencies, if you can.
Congressman, I believe our attrition rate is almost exactly the same as the attrition rate that you would see in other federal agencies, roughly about 9%.
And what about independent funding? How important is it for you to have independent funding?
Having the independent funding, Congressman, allows us to focus on what we're doing. It also creates a situation where we are similar to many of the agencies that we work with shoulder to shoulder.
Thank you. I'll leave with this. I don't especially enjoy getting into salaries because there are a good many people who think that congresspersons are slightly overpaid. I yield back the balance of my time.